The 2026 Honda Passport Trailsport is more capable and rugged. Thanks to updated hardware and software, the latest Passport Trailsport is better equipped to handle hardcore adventures. The 2026 Honda Passport has been spotted testing on rugged trails, generating excitement among off-road enthusiasts eager for what lies ahead. Although the Passport has not yet been fully unveiled, we had the opportunity to drive the Trailsport variant on challenging terrains the previous model couldn't conquer, with the breathtaking red rocks of Moab, Utah, as our backdrop. Built on a new platform and equipped with enhanced hardware designed to tackle more treacherous landscapes, the Passport Trailsport surpasses its predecessor in capability and finally feels like it's ready for hardcore adventures. Although it retains a unibody architecture, the 2026 Passport Trailsport has an increased approach angle, robust all-terrain tires, underbody protection, and an upgraded version of Honda's all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring, making it a significantly more capable SUV. We spent an entire day off-roading on challenging trails in Moab and were thoroughly impressed by the Passport's ability to make it through various obstacles. Outside. Although the Passport we drove was lightly wrapped, its design cues were unmistakable. At the front, rectangular headlights with amber daytime running lights are flanked by a bold rectangular grille that displays the Trailsport logo. Just above the grille, a faux hood scoop adds sporty flair, but it doesn't serve to cool the engine bay. The prominent gray fascia contributes to a more aggressive appearance, while two striking orange tow hooks signal its off-road capabilities. The profile features black cladding around the wheel arches and lower door panels, a practical addition designed to protect the sheet metal from scrapes. Roof rails further enhance the Passport Trailsport's off-road aesthetic. Echoing the squared-off design of the front, the rear showcases vertically positioned rectangular tail lights and a gray skid plate, reinforcing its rugged character. Honda also equipped the Trailsport with hardware meant to tackle difficult trails, including rock rails, front, center, and rear skid plates, and 18-inch wheels wrapped in 31-inch all-terrain rubber co-developed with General Tire. On the trail. Before exploring what makes the 2026 Honda Passport Trailsport stand out on the trail, it's important to note that the previous model was not well suited for off-road adventures. Although the 2025 Passport Trailsport had some commendable features, we regarded it as a light off-road SUV. Its all-terrain tires were among the mildest on the market, and it lacked the essential underbody protection needed for even moderate trails. Additionally, the Trailsport trim was introduced later in the platform's life cycle, meaning it was not specifically engineered for tackling challenging terrains. As we've already noted, the 2026 Passport Trailsport marks a significant departure from its predecessor. Honda engineers told us the new Passport was designed from the ground up to create this off-road variant, enhancing its capability and equipping it with robust hardware that enables it to venture into previously inaccessible areas. The off-road drive we experienced featured diverse terrain, including slick rock, gravel, and sand, along with a variety of obstacles rated from moderate to difficult. Most of the vehicles we encountered on these trails were Jeep Wranglers, Toyota 4Runners, and side-by-sides, making the Passport stand out as one of the few unibody vehicles in the mix. Notably, our prototypes were equipped just like the production models will be when they hit the market. Honda is saving some details about the Passport until its full reveal in mid-November, but in addition to enhancing its capabilities with upgraded hardware, engineers dedicated considerable time to refining the suspension, ensuring comfort both on the trail and on pavement. The Trailsport features generous wheel travel, resulting in a cushioned ride when navigating gravel roads at around 20 miles per hour. The smooth ride effectively minimizes vibrations within the cabin while maintaining body control. Additionally, the steering is designed to be light and responsive, a feature we particularly appreciated after a long day on the trails. Honda says the 2026 Passport Trailsport has an improved approach angle compared to the outgoing model, exceeding 21.1 degrees, though full specifications will be revealed later. While Honda did not specify whether the departure angle has also increased, the concealed exhaust tips are designed to prevent damage on the trail. We encountered some challenging obstacles, navigating narrow passages that required climbing over rocks and relying on a spotter for precise tire placement. Fortunately for Honda's mechanics, the Passport's advanced all-wheel drive system, enhanced approach angle, rock rails, and underbody protection teamed to successfully clear these obstacles. Powertrain. Honda isn't revealing the 3.5-liter V6 engine's horsepower and torque figures yet, but we estimate it will have similar numbers to the 2025 Pilot, which makes 285 HP and 262 lb-ft of torque. The engine is a new addition to the 2026 Passport, just like the 10-speed automatic transmission it's mated to. Power felt decent, and its delivery to the wheels was linear and consistent. Like the 2025 Pilot, the 2026 Passport is equipped with Honda's second-generation all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring, which sends up to 70% of available torque to the rear axle and can then distribute 100% of that torque to the left or right. While these numbers are just like the previous all-wheel drive system, which we praised for its performance, the new iteration also has a redesigned rear differential that delivers 40% more torque at launch and responds 30% faster. This enhancement came in handy when navigating obstacles, as the system quickly identified which wheel required more traction and adjusted accordingly. We spent most of our time in trail mode, which features specialized transmission and throttle mapping designed for low-speed driving and crawling. This mode adjusts the all-wheel drive system to send more torque to the rear wheels, while the brakes are ready to handle situations where two wheels may lose contact with the ground. Trail mode also activates the Trail Watch camera, which remains operational at speeds below 15 miles per hour, providing a clear view of the driver's front blind spots. The camera includes dynamic tracking lines that indicate where the wheels will go, moving in tandem with the steering wheel. This feature was helpful when navigating steep rocks that obstructed our view ahead. Even when not in trail mode, Trail Watch can be activated via a button near the wiper controls, though it won't display the tire traces. When trail mode is engaged, the driver's display reveals a new elevation gauge that tracks elevation gains and losses since activation. Additionally, a pitch and roll gauge is displayed in real time, indicating the vehicle's tilt, albeit without providing specific degree measurements. When will the 2026 Honda Passport arrive? Honda will launch the 2026 Passport in the first quarter of 2025, and it will fully reveal the midsize SUV in mid-November. While this drive was only focused on the Trailsport model and occurred only off the pavement, the Passport will have other versions tailored for the daily grind. After our initial experience with the 2026 Honda Passport Trailsport, we're confident the automaker has made significant strides toward creating a more off-road focused vehicle. This marks the first step in transforming Trailsport into a truly capable and rugged sub-brand, perhaps setting the stage for bullier versions of Honda's other SUVs and its Ridgeline truck. Expect more information from us in just a few weeks, including all the Passport specs, pictures of the production model without camo, and our impressions of the cabin.